Greetings! Greetings!
En mörk uändlig mark ned mot ett blytomt hav. En sen oktoberafton under en himmellag. Och dagen väl i stillhet genom det djupa rum som smärta där har sörgit. Siglan som stolt och stum.
Greetings!
Ned mot ett blytomt hav. En sen oktoberafton.
Greetings!
Under en himmellag.
スポンサーの提供でお送りします。
I'm Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another beginning stream, Hytale, specifically. Oh, hey, Sands, we have Vox Fern, Sands, we got Dark Red, and a few others. Thank you very much, appreciate it. So I am okay. Hey team, yay, I haven't seen you in a bit, I hope you're doing good. So as an update to everyone, yeah, last Thursday's stream was canceled. This was I had a very nasty car accident last Wednesday. I'm okay. The good news is nothing broken. Could have been a lot worse. I will first say that I am extremely lucky. I was T-boned on the driver's side. So basically, yeah, the other car was coming right at me, essentially. Its headlight was, his car was a lot bigger than mine, not in a fun way, and yeah, his headlights were right even with my face. So I was very lucky. Airbags deployed, side airbags deployed. I'm okay. I had whiplash from a concussion. Concussion was the worst part. Really messed me up there for a few days. I'm better now. The whiplash faded relatively quick, so that's good. I still have like a twinge on my right hip, but it's nothing too bad. But yeah, I lost my car. That's the big thing. I had that car for almost 20 years, and it is gone. They totaled it. I've got a rental here. I'm gonna be getting that in the morning, so this will be a short stream. Honestly, I should have started streaming earlier. I got distracted. I've been very busy, hard at work through the last few days, doing a lot of stuff, working a lot of projects, missed work entirely. I was gonna work Friday through Monday, didn't have it. Thankfully, I've got good car insurance. They will be paying me my lost wages, they're covering the medical costs, so at least I don't have that. Biggest debt I'm gonna have from this is having to buy a new car. Obviously, I'm not gonna buy a new car. It's gonna be used. Probably basically because of how bad my condition is financially, or probably looking at a beater or something like that. Not gonna settle with this anything. I'm gonna try to get a used Toyota. They hold up the best Honda, if that's available. But Toyota or Honda, those are the two I'm looking at. But man, the used car market sucks. I'm basically gonna have to pay. So when I bought my cars, because the car I just lost, I bought it new. Not the smartest thing to buy a new car, but anyway. So I bought it new, but the price I paid new, that's about how much I'm gonna have to spend to get a used car that's roughly equivalent. That's how bad the market is right now. That's real bad. Yeah, gone are the days of like the cheap used car for under $1,000 that's got a lot of miles on it. Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. The cars that used to be like under $1,000, now you're like $8,000. Oh boy. Now on the plus side, this does mean that I might be able to wrangle more money out of my claims adjuster for when he values the total car. Cause yeah, the car I had would have probably been like, here's $500, good luck. With the current market now, the actual resale value of my car, according to some of the sites, was actually several $1,000s. So I might be able to negotiate up by giving him the comparable vehicles that are all, pretty expensive. So that's the good news. The good news is the resale value of my vehicle did appreciate a lot. That's the same madness that's driving up the price. So that does help. I might be able to use the resale on the total car to get a down payment on a new one. So let's hope. I'm gonna have to negotiate with the sucker. Obviously, they're gonna try to lowball me. That's how it always works. You have to go back. But you can't just demand more money. You have to give them proof. So I'm assembling that proof. I know I'm gonna need it. So I'm going to like Car Guru and some other places. My mechanic also. I spoke to my mechanic. I've taken this car to the same mechanic for years, like over a decade. I've taken this car to the same mechanic for about 16 years. Right? So the first 4 years I had the car, I moved around a lot. And then the car basically just settled in to where I am now. And I've just been taking the same mechanic for 16 years. So very extensive. I'm going to be using a parts report from there as well, since a lot of the stuff in there was new. Like, I swapped out the spark plugs. It had fresh oil. I took very good care of it. As the mechanics told me, that car was 20 years old, going on basic 4H. Like, it was in very good condition. The engine had no wear and tear. Nothing had, none of the internal parts were wear and tear other than the normal, rubber degrades with time. There you go. The water pump was the most finicky thing on there. So it was in very good condition. Basically, as my mom put it, the car's last act was to save my life. EMS and police have made very clear that this is an accident that could have killed me. I did survive a potentially fatal accident. Your driver's side T-bone is as risky as it gets when it comes to deadly car accidents. So I basically took something that can kill you, and I did not die. And I didn't die thanks to my car, basically. The airbags deployed, everything worked properly. It structurally held up, essentially. That was also a low-impact crash. But I don't have any broken bones, my ankle's not shattered. My left side, which was facing the vehicle that struck me, could have gotten really, really messed up. If stuff had broken wrong, or that sucker had fallen apart or something, I could have gotten stabbed with jagged. A lot of bad stuff can happen. And then, I'm fine. I'm alive. So, that's the good news. The bad news is I am in bad financial shape. This is very bad. I can't undersell it, but yeah, I was already, I've got a little bit of cushion, but this is using up all the cushion. So I'm probably gonna have to start eBay a bit. I'm going to be looking into starting a GoFundMe to help me out. I've got a Ko-Fi. You will have me shilling a bit more. Now, I'm also just not gonna ask you to just throw money at me for nothing. Everyone's on hard times, I get it. So I am gonna try and find some time here, get the Blue Twitch back up and running. It's still running. It's still got posts on there regularly. It's just I haven't been posting as much as I should. So I'll try to get some more images and stuff on there, try to make it more worth your while to give me money via Fansly or via the Blue Twitch. Say with Joystick, I will try to get some more images and things up on Joystick as well. I can't really do video uploads on Joystick. Unfortunately, I have tried to put the old VODs on Joystick. Joystick's video limits are very bad. So, yeah. Physically I'm okay. Financially, I'm in pretty bad shape. This is not good. I was not expecting to have to deal with car payments right now. I had this killed one of my plans. Now I am also tightening my belt as well. So for example, I'm getting rid of a lot of my subscriptions, so no more Netflix, no more Crunchyroll. I'm canceling my Crunchyroll. Gonna be getting rid of Discord Nitro here soon. That takes some time to sort through the servers I'm in, leave a good chunk of them, and then we'll cancel Nitro. Once that's gone, I'm not gonna be able to join any more servers. They're just gonna be locked because I'm over 100. So once you get rid of Nitro, you don't get kicked out. They don't turn you down to under 100 when you leave Nitro, but you cannot join any new servers until you are under 100. So what I might do is make a second Discord account. Since my current one is Dominic, so you may see me start a second account for Dominique and join servers with that name. Just so y'all are aware. So I'm gonna trim first. I'm in some dead servers. I'm in some servers that don't. I've already dropped a few. And at the same time, I'm also not in some servers I really ought to be. So I'm trying to join some servers with people who I am active with, and so on. I'm gonna keep those as Dominique. I will probably have with some other servers, so I'll have 2 different flavors essentially. So most of the any NSFW themed servers I'll probably put as Dominique, whereas Dominic will have more straightforward ones. I think that's a good blend. And then Dominique's Discord account will of course be more roleplay focused. Yeah, a little less awkward that way, I think, right? Yeah, you're fine, Don. Thank you. I've just got started, so you're good. You haven't missed anything. Just so y'all know. I plan on streaming 4 days a week. Today's a short stream. I have an early morning tomorrow. I've got the rental car and so on. I just wanted the stream to relax. I could have streamed last night. I chose not to. Times like crisis, where things are really rough, I will tend to just work, and do more work, and just not turn my brain off, and just do nothing but focus, because I'm so afraid. So afraid that if I stop working, bad stuff will happen. But I have to tell myself, no, you have to stop. Because remember what I said in an earlier thing, rest is part of work. I have to remind myself that if I don't rest, I'm going to make mistakes. If I don't rest, I'm going to jam myself up and be in even worse shape. And that's not going to be good. Yeah, that's why I'm streaming. That's why streaming is relaxing. I know for some people, streaming drains them. It takes a lot of energy. For me, it's relaxing. Y'all give me a good time. It's a lot of fun. I've also been experimenting more. There are a few things I'm gonna keep spending money on. I'm still doing certifications, education, training, things like that. I still need to spend money on that because that's investing in the future. One of the best things I could do is find a better job. That would really help. So I might spend some energy on that. I don't know. But first I need to get certifications. I need to finish coursework. I need to do that stuff. There are a lot on my plate. I have so much. This really came at a bad time. This interrupted a lot of stuff that I was working on. Having to deal with this car accident. As a result, I had a lot of stuff I was going to start putting time into Dominic again. Because my job situation it's calmed down a little bit, we've got the option coming up, and, things are looking okay. Things are looking okay at work. I mean, they could still fire me at any time, but I don't. It's like they're going to, it's whatever. But, it was calmed down, so I was going to put more time at Dominic. Well, with this, now I can't, because now I have to look for a new car. I have to deal with insurance. I have to, get all this other stuff done, so I can't work on Dominic. I just don't have the time. Really sucks, I'll tell you. So, yeah. But I'll still try to stream here, a bit this week, so I said, today, Hytale just a little bit. Probably a couple hours, that's probably all I can manage. I'm gonna get tires here soon. I'm running on a triple espresso, which is really nice, by the way. I think I've mentioned before, I think it's High Shot. Hold on. It's, what was it? Triple espresso and high brew? Yeah, high brew, that's the one. So high brew, triple shot espresso. Very nice. Highly recommend it. It's an extremely smooth drink. I'm running on that right now. But yeah, I can get a 12 count of that. Ooh, that's nice. That's not bad. I don't know if I want to spend that, but that's not bad. I'll get like one or so now. That it's a very smooth drink. It's a triple espresso, so it's got 225 milligrams of caffeine, which is very nice. It's basically like 2 cups of coffee, essentially 1 can. But they add a little milk and a little sugar, not too much. It's not overpowering. When you drink it, it's not like a Starbucks drink, which is basically just heavy. I don't like Starbucks sweet drinks. Basically, they're not good. Unless it's a pumpkin spice latte or a peppermint mocha, I don't like Starbucks. I think I've said this, but the cool thing about hybrid triple espresso, they add just a little bit of milk, a little bit of sugar, and it cuts through the bitterness. So what you have is a very smooth, very not bitter caffeinated drink. Very, very pleasant to the palate. And even if you don't like coffee, you could probably handle it. But yeah, thanks Sam. But yeah, we're going to do Hytale here today. In a couple hours, get a little bit of work done, get my mind off things. Then tomorrow will be Napoleon. We'll finish up Napoleon. It'll be part 2. As a Diesel and I have already expressed our skepticism. Sage will be rejoining us. He had an emergency, but he'll rejoin us closing out. I'll finish off Napoleon. As you know from last time, we were Dlive were a bit skeptical on it. It's like it had seeds of brilliance, but it had seeds of like, why? And it's just, it was a weird mix of this is good and this is not good. And very inconsistent, very like all over the place. It was very weird experience. I definitely, I don't know. Now, we're watching the director's cut, so this is better than the theatrical. You know what's funny? I bet you all the sequences we don't like, I bet you those were in the theatrical. And the ones we do are the ones added by the director's cut. I bet you that's the trick. That would be how it goes, I bet you. But we'll finish that off tomorrow. Wednesday will be community vote. You haven't voted already? There is a poll in my Discord server with a number of games that you can vote on, so that I will play Wednesday. Currently, Final Fantasy VI is in the lead, so I'll be doing Final Fantasy VI on Wednesday. I'll do a few hours of that for you. And then Thursday will be a Loco stream. We'll be doing a few Keymailer games. I've got quite a few actually. I had a big explosion of Keymailer offers, all of which look pretty good, so I actually accepted all of them. Because all of them look pretty decent. So there was 5 different games. And I'll try to shoot for 3, get 3 of them done. They're not due till June, so I've got time, but I finished 3 now. That's good. Next week, the Loco stream will be the Game Jam. The Bordeaux Game Jam wraps up here, I think this week, and then the voting begins, so I will play those next week. There you go. So, look forward to that. Let's see. But Keymailer games this week. Game Jam next week. Then, I'm not sure what else. We'll see. Will this whole thing cut into streaming? I don't know. It's really bad. I'm not in good shape. I'm not doing okay. But I'll try to get through as best I can. Sorry. I wish I could say, I'm gonna be fine. No, not from this. Not from this. It's a pretty big loss. As I said, I've had that car for 20 years. That car has been my steady companion for 20 years, and it's gone. I do have the type of autism that dislikes change. Disruption to my daily routine, disruption to patterns, hits me pretty bad. Losing a car that I've gotten used to driving for 20 years is a pretty bad disruption, I'll tell you that. And I did look into alternatives to see, though, can it be repaired? The answer is no. There's no way to repair it if it's going to be declared total because the airbags went off. Which seems really stupid, right? It's like, the airbags went off. Well, what? Like, put them back. Like, it would seem that airbags deployed should not be a big deal. Okay? But it is, and I don't know why. It seems like a flawed design. That airbag, the thing that saves you, also destroys your car. Like, okay. I mean, yes, I want the passenger to live, but there should be a balance between the car surviving and the person surviving as well. It shouldn't just be the car has to give its life to save you all the time. That seems inefficient. Then again, it's probably also how the car companies are able to sell more cars, right? They sold invincible boxes, they would sell more of them, so, I don't know. It's a conspiracy, clearly. Laughnoff, thank you for joining. Oh my goodness, thank you for the tips, I appreciate it. That does help, I won't say, I don't need that. No, I actually do. I need that, thank you. Car crash, chemical burns? No, thankfully. It was a driver's side T-bone. The other driver slammed into my driver's side. As I said earlier, their headlight was right by my face. They had a bigger vehicle than me, so they won. Lost my car. And, not fun. I'm fine. To also be clear, I'm not gonna have any medical debt, not gonna have any medical bills from this. My car insurance is gonna cover the lost wages I had, so that's good. That's like That's a bit of money right there, so that'll help.